Hey everyone, Noodle here, reporting live from another surprise event, Meet Week! Well, actually, Meet Day. It is essential that you join this event today because usually during this time of the year we get Meet Week, keyword being week, for an entire duration of the event, and this year we don't. It's not on the calendar. Instead, we will get the Big Bloom event. So today is your 1 day only chance to join Meet Day. Now, the way that Meet Week works is that every hour on the hour, you have this cookout with Graham. But additionally, every 15 minutes, primal cuts takes place in various areas around the map. So it's a good idea to just stay logged in and keep an eye out for those notifications. I do apologize that today I am running in first person because it wasn't until the end of the event that I was able to shake my invisibility glitch. Lately, I've been logging in, and with both of my characters, the ghoul and the human girl, I am just invisible in third person and in camera mode. The only way that I found to shake the glitch is to get into my power armor and then to get out of it again. And then I am visible yet again. I didn't figure this out until the end of the event, so very sorry, I am invisible while I am running this. Running the event itself is super easy. A ton of people show up for these events. And usually the cookout happens so quickly that you don't actually get to do every single one of the errands. There are few. You can continuously play the drums. And actually that's one way to AFK this event. Another errand is to collect critter chunks. Little critters will appear all over the cookout, whack them, collect their meat, and deposit them in this shopping cart called the snack cart. Yet another one is to collect greens. A lot of people get confused what kind of greens, but actually they are displayed here. When you walk up to the cooler, the greens that are displayed behind it are what you're looking for around the cookout area. Same thing goes for critters. The critters that you're looking for are already displayed there. That's a nice little hint for us. So collecting greens and depositing them in the cooler is super easy. You will also need to donate wood scraps, donate Charlie's feed, and pick up some cow pies. Occasionally, there will also be fires that you need to put out. I missed those altogether. My event was packed, so the only two errands that I did was kill critters and collect chunks and collect and donate the greens. Like I said, these happen way too quickly, and that's great. You know, with these events happening every hour on the hour, plus primal cuts every 15 minutes, you don't want to spend your whole time whacking tiny critters. What you really want are the rewards. And rewards are many. Once again, I'm running as my ult, my very young character. I want all the rewards that I can get my hands on. There's so many cool things. We get outfits, chef's hat. For those of you who are into flamers, you get a plan for a flamer. You get a plan for the shish kebab. That's the melee weapon that I'm running with. Lots of recipe plans, grills, flags, plushies that look like steaks, a rotten one and a red one, adorable. The Wasteland Hunter backpack, oh my god, I definitely want that. The weenie wagon, I've had my eye on that for a while. More meat plushies. We get the ribs again in a healthy form and in a rotten form, and the healthy one is smiling and the rotten one is frowning. I think it's adorable. So that's a recurring theme. Now with rewards, we get the clean pink ones and the green ones. How fitting for our human and ghoul characters, and specifically for my human and ghoul characters who are pink and green. The ground meat plushie in pink and green, Nuka Shack knife, combat knife skin, which looks like your knife is in a Nuka-Cola bottle skin. Not really sure how that works. Swarm of flies. Yes, finally, at last, we don't have to put up those Mothman fluttering things to pretend like we have flies. Very cool. Cattle flower billboards. And we get a fossil display, which it looks like we can actually assemble this fossil specimen of the Megalonyx, which, if you didn't know, is the real-life ancient megasloth. So we get the ancient megasloth, a fossil left arm, left leg, right arm, right leg, the skull, and of course the torso. So that I am definitely after, so I will be running this event every hour on hour. Again, remember, this is a 1 day only event. I don't expect any other surprises before the end of the season, so hurry, try to get into the cookout. It's loads of fun. Graham is a sweetheart and you get super awesome rewards. Thank you so much for watching. Noodle Pants, one half of Game Aviator. And until next time, stay safe out there, Vault Dwellers.
In the heart of West Virginia, where the shadows creep and sway, lies a land of rusted dreams, where the brave dare not stray. Appalachia, oh, it's a treacherous ride, with dangers untold.